Good afternoon and welcome to a home vlog. It's a good day. We're gonna start being a little bit more homebodies as we get closer and closer to the due date, just so that we can like be here and be prepared for when it happens. So today I've got some stuff to do around the house. I need to get a couple things hung on the wall in the baby's room. I need to clear out the filming room to create a space for the person that's going to be staying here with Jackson while we're in the hospital, and also like wash some stuff, get some laundry going, just, you know, things that you do at home stuff. Real quick, let me ask you guys something. So this morning I went to the gym, and I go on various times, like I go at various times throughout the day depending on what's happening that day. So today I went at a time that I don't normally go, so there was people there that I don't normally see. And there was a young lady who came in wearing shoes and then took her shoes off to work out. Like lift weights. Do people do that? Is that like, you know, like there's different kinds of diets like keto and stuff like that. Is there like different types of working out, like barefoot? Like, I don't know, because she had her shoes. She was like carrying her shoes around to each place that she was going with her. But like, she was just like lifting free weights without any shoes on, and I didn't understand it because that seems dangerous. It seems like you might drop something on your foot and really hurt yourself. But I don't know. What's the strangest thing you've seen at the gym? Here's something that I have to do today is, this is a monitor, like a baby monitor that we have. This is the same kind that Jackson has in his room, and we have 3 sets of this monitor, this particular monitor, because the thing that fails on it most often is the actual monitor itself, not the camera. So I don't know why the monitors fail. One of them, the antenna broke. It was like the oldest model that we had, and the antenna broke off. And then we went to Anna Maria Island, and when we came back, the second one, it like wouldn't transmit as far as it normally did. And so then we had to buy the third one, which is the one that we're currently using. But the second camera still works, so we take this one on vacation with us. But every time that I turn on the actual monitor itself, it brings up an error when I'm using this camera. It's like, you need to update the firmware on this camera. So I have to go online now and try to figure out how to update the firmware on this particular camera, because this is the camera we're gonna use in baby brother's room. So let's figure that out. Could you imagine being somebody from like the 80s, even the 90s even, that's like, I gotta update the firmware on my camera, and them just be like, what? Why do you have to do that? Because I feel like baby monitors weren't cameras until fairly recently. Like it was just an audio thing. So I updated the camera, and then that meant that the monitor needed to be updated. So now I'm updating the monitor. Because I'm updating the monitor, that means that the other camera needs to be updated. This is just a mess, isn't it?
Okay, so I'm finally done editing the Busch Gardens video.
That was a lot of fun. You guys should go watch it if you haven't seen it.
I'll link it down below if you guys haven't seen it. Yeah, it was definitely a fun one to edit. I think my favorite part was seeing Ray on the rides that she rode. She did a really good job. I'm gonna link their channel down below, but they're from Diz Life of Ours. If you aren't already subscribed to them, you should totally subscribe to them. They're super funny, super awesome, but it was just fun to watch her ride the rides, because I feel like she's like me.
She's also our travel agent.
Oh yeah, she is. She's been helping us a ton with like super fun trips, and yeah, she's awesome. She just
booked a room for us last night.
Yeah, she did. For when the baby's a little older.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think she's kind of like me. So it was fun watching her like be scared, but then like overcome her fear, you know?
So when you were watching, you go, oh, I do that.
I do, where I'm like so scared, and then I get on the ride and I'm like happy that I rode it because it was a good, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like overcoming that fear and then realizing like, oh, it is fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's a good time.
So I
June,
also,
on the other hand,
yeah, he didn't ride anything.
He refuses.
Really?
Yeah, he's
doesn't want to do it.
Not his cup of tea.
I guess, you know, roller coasters aren't for everybody. But I also wanted to show you guys, we finished the filming room. Like, well, we finished this wall of the filming room.
I feel like there's still some more stuff that could go on the shelves, but for the most part, this is it.
Yeah, I think it looks really good.
Oh, let's see. You ready?
Oh yeah, shout out to our friend Chris. He sent over this is the lamp, the Alani lamp from Alani, the ones in the rooms.
Yeah.
So look at that. How fun. We have our little Mickey wearing Crocs, playing his ukulele. Tim got a special light for it.
I have it so that it's like very dim, but I can like...
Ooh, yeah, look at him. We love it. It's such a good addition to this room. I like that. I like the like kind of blue light.
Yeah. Like this?
No, the one you just had it on.
Oh, okay.
But I love it.
Pretty cool. Don't show this way in the room.
Why?
This way is not done at all. Look at this big box of tools next to me over here.
I gotta figure out like where those bins are gonna go because they're huge.
Well,
I don't think they'll fit.
These are empty. So
They'll go in the garage?
Yeah, they'll go in the garage.
Oh, okay. So that's kind of what we've been working on though, is this room. And then there were a few comments about the nursery. They were like, did you guys forget to show us the nursery? And yeah, we didn't necessarily forget. We're just still working on it because we're still waiting on some furniture. We're waiting on our nursery, like the nursing rocker. We got it from Pottery Barn because that's where we got Jackson's, and we loved that one so much. It was just such a great like quality piece to have in the room, and you know, we're gonna use it forever. So we thought we'll get another one for the baby's nursery, and they pushed back our delivery date. It was gonna come like right around his due date, and then they were like, just kidding, it's gonna be a month late. So I don't think the room is gonna be complete until that rocker, the nursery like glider comes in, and it's not gonna come for a whole month. Right. So I feel like I can't show you the room because it won't be complete. We'll show you how far along we are. We'll show you in just a second, but just know it's not complete and it won't be complete for a whole month. So here's a look at the current state of the room. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it is a little bit of a mess because we need to put all of these clothing bags away. Once that comes out of here, it'll look a lot better. But we have the Mamaroo, we have our Fisher-Price rocker. What do you call this? Rocking swing?
It's called a Snug-a-Puppy or something like that.
A Snug-a-Puppy.
That's a book that we have. It's not called a Snug-a-Puppy.
I think it is because there's a little puppy in there.
Yeah.
But you know, this thing. We have this thing. I did get my basket. A lot of you guys were asking if I got it. I did. You let me get it.
Yeah. So I did a tiny bit of rearranging over here because I put this in here. You didn't even see in his room that I took.
Oh, I did see it.
I took the changing table off.
Yeah, no, this is, it looks so good. And then my other basket that I needed to put our, see, these were diapers that we actually got for Jackson because we thought he was going to be a smaller baby. So I got to see if I can maybe donate these because they're not opened. He's definitely not going to be able to fit into these preemie diapers, that's for sure. So
we gotta be able to fit in any diapers that we have.
Yeah. So we gotta figure that out. But we did put up our little rainbow artwork. It's like kind of like a yarn thing. We just got it at Target. But then we found this super cute like cloud. It's a little cloud shelf. Look at that.
Yeah, it's gonna go underneath
so
the
cute.
rainbow here, just like this.
So yeah, so that's gonna go there. Or do you think that should go there?
Do you think it should switch? Do you think the rainbow should go underneath?
I don't know. I just feel like that's going to be low.
Put this here and then move the cloud next to the door, or move the rainbow next to the door?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like we can't put up the artwork. This I love. I think that's in a great spot. This is the one that we got at Sugarboo.
Sugarboo.
Is it Sugarboo or Sugarboo?
Sugar.
Oh, Sugarboo. So I love that. And then this is the other one that we got at Sugarboo. Also love that. And we have to figure out this area. So the rocker, the nursing glider is going to go here. My little table will go next to it. That'll have my like nursing, you know, equipment and stuff. And then here we were thinking we were going to get another like dresser or something. But I almost feel like we would just put one of these there.
The rocker or something.
For now, yeah.
But what we do need to do is we need to get a dresser and put it in the closet, I think.
Yeah, and that's where my this little guy is going to go. Yeah.
Because these are already all full.
I know, we have too much stuff.
Like,
I'm going to have so many things to donate when baby number 2 grows out of his 0 to 3 month stuff.
Yeah.
So
it's going to be a donation central.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm going to have so much stuff to donate. And then I don't know if we showed you guys this yet, but this is the photo that's going over top of the crib. And don't worry, it'll be completely secured to the wall. There will be no chance for it to come off of the wall, but it's going to go here. And
you think I should do it like that?
I think it needs to go lower. It's also weird because the shelf is such like a striking white, and then the rainbow is kind of like that more creamy color. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. Because
I can move the rainbow over next to that door.
Oh, when you first come in? I don't think it should go there. Maybe there.
That makes sense because it's such a little wall.
Yeah, that's kind of cute.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that.
Put this over here.
Okay. And then I almost want like a plant here. Because that's where, yeah, Jackson has a little plant in his room.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think we're gonna go overboard with the artwork in this room. But yeah, this is what we're working with. This is where we're at. I love it. It's very just like peaceful and calming and happy. And that's all I really wanted for this room. Little happy clouds, you know? Okay, so after we just showed you like all of the stuff in the nursery, I think we realized that we have to move some things around. So isn't that always the case? But yeah, so right now, Tim is putting this piece of artwork up here. So I think we're gonna move the sun mirror because it's kind of weird next to it. And then somebody else said, because we were thinking about putting it here, but it looks directly out to the door. And somebody said, and I've never heard this, they said it's bad, like it's not a good idea to put a mirror facing a door. All right, the camera battery died, but Tim saved the day.
You just gotta make sure that this is not coming off the wall. So I'm gonna use these to hold that picture on the wall.
Also some L brackets to...
Maybe this?
To get them like...
I'm just kidding.
Oh, what was that?
This is giant. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these on the wall and then the picture frame sits in it and then I screw the picture frame to it.
Yeah, so don't worry. It's not going anywhere. Baby's not gonna be able to grab this guy off. But... So what somebody said, and I never heard of this before, but they said that if you have a mirror facing a doorway, that you're like inviting spirits into the room. So I've never heard that, but I'm not taking any chances. So we're not gonna put the mirror there. I don't know, there's lots of things that I've never heard of. But yeah, I think that I'm gonna listen to them and put the mirror somewhere else. So we're gonna try to figure that out too.
So this picture is hung. I ran the wire, or the cord I guess, for the baby monitor. Put this little, like a wire chase on there, and then I painted it the same color as the wall, so it should disappear. Jackson has that exact same setup in his room, and it disappeared. But yeah, there's our picture that goes over top of the bed. A nice beach scene. Jen was saying she might want to move the mirror. So the mirror's at a little bit different height too than the actual photo. And I moved the rainbow over here next to the door. So now, just gotta hang some blinds. You know that old phrase, measure twice, cut once? I measured once and I wrote the numbers backwards. So I needed 34.5 wide and I got 43.5 wide. So, can't hang those blinds, but I can hang these little baby ones right now though. So let's do that.
What are you doing, buddy?
I'm playing with this.
What do you want to do with your magnet numbers?
Okay, now I'm gonna put A, B, C.
You just want to spell some words?
D, F.
Is that what you want to do? Let me just flip your board over. So, while
Why?
you
I got
guys...
so hot in that room, I'm all sweaty now.
Upstairs is hot.
I mean like...
I've been getting... Oops. Oh no. Oh no.
No, Mom,
Your
don't turn
tower. I'm like a big Godzilla and I like ran over your tower, buddy. I'm sorry.
Why did you do that?
What
It was
gonna
just
spell?
an accident.
I'm spelling something.
You
Oh yeah,
spell
so
it
he
right?
likes to spell words and then we have to... And then we have to sound it out and tell him if it's a real word. And it's pretty funny sometimes. So while you guys are doing this, what?
Spoiler alert, it's never a real word.
Sometimes it's a real word.
Is it?
Yeah, once or twice he's done a real word.
Oh,
I mean, 60% of the time, it's a real word all the time.
that's true.
So while you guys are doing this, I just have to finish the like metadata stuff for the video. So like the description information and all that, like linked videos and end cards and all that fun stuff. And then I'm gonna start dinner. But Jackson still hasn't told me what he wants.
What do you want for dinner?
I found. Oh no! Look at this.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh, did you have a booger?
Big booger.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Now Daddy has it.
Okay.
So wait, what do you want for dinner, bud?
LMNOP.
LMNOP.
Would you like some... That's true, you do know your ABCs. I will sing with you next time, buddy. You know what? I was looking at his artwork, right? So he's been doing a letter of the week. I think we talked to you guys about that. But he did, one of the letters was T. So he painted some trees. Oh yeah. But this was something that we were really proud of because this was the first time that he drew something and it actually looked like the thing.
That's an M.
Like he drew the tree trunks and then he drew the leafy, like bushy part.
Yeah.
And that was such a cool moment. We were very proud of you.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you guys are gonna do magnet letters. I'm gonna finish the video and then you guys are gonna come with me while I make dinner.
Is this a real word, he says? Tifilmangixi. No?
Is that a real word?
Doesn't sound like a real word. Our next word is Hessamq.
Where's Heston?
That's not a real word.
What is it now?
Hessam.
Is that a real word?
No.
Okay. It's this fall.
It fell
Yeah.
40,983.
Down here.
40,983? Question mark?
Yeah.
You got a new hat?
It got fit.
Oh, good.
It fits.
I like it.
Do you see it fits?
I see that it fits.
Doesn't cover my eyes.
It doesn't cover your eyes?
That's good.
If you pull it down like that, it does,
Oh
though.
no, buddy. So we got him some new like UV hats for when he's outside because he does a lot of outdoor activities and we want to make sure that we're keeping you safe from the sun, bud.
Right, and
Look
the
at
one
this
that
baby.
the one that he has was making him real sweaty because it didn't have the vents. Like this one has these vents on the top.
Ooh.
Right there, you see it? That's to let the heat escape from the top of your head when you're outside. So you don't get so sweaty. You're just licking it?
Yeah,
Alright.
alright.
Then we got a drawer organizer.
So something that I've been seeing a lot on like Instagram is organizational, especially kitchen organizing stuff. And there's this girl that I follow who all she does is literally post like her Amazon purchases. I think that's like her whole thing. And this was one of the things that she posted about. So it's a silverware. You put your silverware in here and then knives in here. And another thing that she posted about, which we bought and we really like, was this like organizing drawer. Sorry, they're kind of like funky, but it organizes your drawers into little sections so you can keep your utensils and stuff separate. So we have like a lot of straws, measuring cups, like miscellaneous long things, these measuring actual cups, and then the knives, which I think I'll actually put in that thing that I just showed you. But I think we're gonna replace our current like silverware situation and put that little bamboo thing in here. I don't know why I feel like this isn't gonna fit in there though. Is this gonna fit? Okay, yeah, it will fit. I just have to take the plastic off. But I'm seeing there's some stuff going on in here, which it doesn't look too great. Let me open this up. All right, so Jackson's dinner is ready. We're gonna have some peas.
In different orders.
Oh, because I put a divider in there so it was easier to find stuff. Did you like it?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
I'm glad you liked it.
Can I eat it?
So he's gonna have some broccoli tots, sweet potato tots, chicken, but this chicken is also cauliflower. It's mixed with chicken breast and cauliflower, and some green peas. So while Jackson's eating his dinner, I'm gonna make our dinner, and we're gonna have this gnocchi with dilly fried cabbage and apple arugula salad. But Jackson made some hummus the other day, and he used the lemon that was supposed to be for this meal. This is one of our purple carrot meals, so they send you all the ingredients. We accidentally used the lemon on the hummus, and so now I don't have a lemon. So instead of the lemon, I figured I could add like any acid. So I think what I'm gonna do is maybe do like a red wine vinegar or a white wine vinegar and see if that works. I might do a white wine vinegar because I don't know where my red wine vinegar is. But I mean, in theory, like any acid should work, right? So I'm just gonna try it and hope for the best. We have had this before and it is really good, and it's also one of their like 30-minute meals. So yeah, I think this will be okay. All right, let's do it. All right, so now I'm gonna slice up my onions. I'm gonna slice these into like thin half circles. Now it's time to add my gnocchi to the boiling water. So while my gnocchi's cooking, I'm gonna add my onions and my cabbage, oh, and some butter to this pan. Cook that up real fast. All right, so I have my onion and my cabbage cooking up in the pan over a medium-high heat with some butter, vegan butter. And then I have my gnocchi is done. I think they're all floating. So then I'm gonna drain these and I'm gonna add them to this pan as soon as this is done cooking up. It's gotta cook for like 6 or so minutes. So I probably didn't time this right, but that's okay. So now I'm gonna cut up my apple for my apple and arugula salad. And I think my cabbage and onion is ready for the smoked paprika and salt, and then I'm gonna add my gnocchi. Now, I don't love smoked paprika, it's not like my favorite thing, so I'm only gonna add half of what they said. They said to add a tablespoon, I'm gonna do half a tablespoon. But it did say to add a teaspoon of salt, which I thought was kind of a lot. So there's that. And then I'll do a little less than half a teaspoon of the smoked paprika. Give this a good mix. I'm gonna set this to low now. I don't know what it is about smoked paprika, I just don't love it. Regular paprika, totally fine, but this does smell really good. I'm trying to do this with one hand, so I'm sorry if the shot's not great. So now I'm gonna add my gnocchi. Got my gnocchi over here. I'm gonna add my gnocchi to, oh gosh, it did sit for a second, so it's gonna be, I'm gonna have to kind of separate it. Oh Lord. Oh no. There it is. Let me fix that. So I've added my gnocchi. I'm gonna add half of my dill and a little pepper. Let this cook for a few minutes. All right, I couldn't show you me adding the pepper, but it is in there, I promise. Let this cook up. This smells so good. I always forget how good like dill is and stuff. I love it. And so that was it. Like we just added it. It doesn't really need to cook anymore. That's it. So I'm gonna now start on my salad, my arugula and apple salad. I've got my arugula, and I also have to make that dilly sour cream. So let's do that. So we added our dairy-free sour cream to a little bowl. I'm gonna add the rest of this dill, and I think it says the juice of 1 lemon, but because I don't have the lemon, I think I'm gonna do like maybe a teaspoon, start with a teaspoon of this, and we're gonna kind of taste it from there. So I'll mix this in just a second, and then I've got my salad going. And I'm gonna add a tablespoon of the white wine vinegar. I also need some olive oil. Okay, got some olive oil. I'm gonna do 2 of those. All right, and then I just added a little salt and pepper. I'm gonna give this a mix, and then plate everything, and dinner is ready. All right, and there it is, there's dinner. Our apple and arugula salad with our dilly gnocchi with fried cabbage and onions, topped with our dill sour cream sauce. I think it looks pretty good. How'd you do, buddy? Did you eat your whole Denny's?
Mm-hmm.
And what are you drinking now?
I'm drinking some milk.
Some milk?
Like a baby.
Like a baby. Oh yeah, because we talked about how the baby's gonna be drinking milk. That's right.
What are you watching?
I'm watching Peppa Pig.
Peppa Pig. This is really good. So, truth be told, we were saying that we were just gonna go out and eat because we didn't have all the ingredients. We were like, maybe we'll just go grab something. What?
You gotta sit down.
He always wants to sit on my lap when I'm eating. But we were just gonna go grab something like to go to, you know, bring home and eat at home because we didn't have all the ingredients. We didn't have the lemon. But I was like, no, I think I can make it without the lemon and just use another acid, which I do think it worked. It tastes really good. This is like a comfort meal. You know what I mean? It's like heavy, but like not too heavy, but it has like a nice rich flavor. I love caramelized onions. The cabbage is so nice. I don't know. I highly recommend trying this. Even if you don't make it like as a vegan dish, it might even be better as a non-vegan dish, but it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna save the day? Something that Jackson did, he threw his toothpaste under the fridge. And now he has to get a golf club. So what are we gonna do?
There's noodles under here.
There's noodles under there?
They're like dried out noodles. You know how
Oh, because he was playing with the noodles, yeah. That was like a sensory thing we were doing. Can you get it, buddy?
Okay. Oops, there's one of those noodles.
Oh, I heard a noodle.
Okay, but let me see the golf club.
Yeah.
Let's see if Daddy can save the day.
What if the golf club's just underneath the refrigerator now?
Yeah, then we lose the golf club. That would be our luck. Why'd you throw your toothpaste under the fridge, bud?
Oh my God.
Good job.
Look, it feels a little bit warm.
Yeah, now it's a warm toothpaste.
That's why I was throwing it to be warm.
Oh, you wanted it to be warm? So there was a reason. There's a method to the madness.
So here's what happens. As you all know, I go to Disney a lot.
Yeah.
It's just like a thing that I do. And at Disney, what do they have?
Ice cream.
Sweets, desserts type things.
And you demand sweets.
And I demand sweets, so I eat them. And then when I get home, like on a day like today where I didn't go to Disney, after dinner I'm like, I kind of want something sweet. I've been conditioned by Walter Elias Disney, and I demand sweets.
Well, I feel like we have to explain that.
Why?
The I demand sweets thing.
Oh, it's from like a Snickers commercial or something, right?
Yeah.
It's like berries and cream. You guys know what berries and cream
I
is.
think it's the same guy.
Yeah. I demand sweets.
I think it's from SNL.
Oh, maybe it is from SNL.
Yeah.
Same idea as the berries and cream guy, though. If you guys are hip to berries and cream, that was like a year ago on TikTok.
You're right.
Maybe 2 years ago. But that's the same idea. So, long story short.
Long story short.
My long story shirt. I'm gonna make those. It's my new shirt brand, long story shirt. And it's just like a whole bunch, like a huge, like a War and Peace on the back of a shirt.
Oh, it's a CVS receipt.
A CVS receipt on the back of a shirt.
Yeah.
I like it. And the actual CVS receipt is for a shirt.
Oh.
Anyways, we went to Culver's and I got some ice cream. We're gonna eat ice cream now.
What kind did you get?
Ooh, I got vanilla with Reese's, peanut butter cups, and M&M's.
Oh.
What did you get?
I got chocolate with Oreos and chocolate cake.
Oreos and chocolate cake.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
Oh no. You already broke it?
No, it can't go wrong.
Oh no. Yeah. What the
I'm
heck?
just throwing a little bit of glue in there.
Okay.
And this nail was already there, so give it a little tap-a-roo back in.
Okay.
We're gonna wipe the excess glue off.
So I can't actually put it in the drawer till tomorrow, probably?
Yeah, probably not.
Okay. Well, all right. That's okay.
That's what I said.
This sounds like a tomorrow us problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the end of the day.
It is. I feel like we had a pretty productive day.
I think so. I think
Yeah.
there's some stuff that I did that I didn't tell you guys about. I tinted the windows in Jackson's room.
Did we not talk about that?
I don't know if I did or not. I don't remember.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think I started the video after I did that.
Yeah, so we did a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
We did, yeah. Today was a good productive day at home. We're going to have some more productive days at home. I know Tim said in the beginning of this video that we're going to be doing more home-centered things because I think this baby, and I know I've said this 100 times, I think he's coming soon.
I mean, he's coming within the next week.
Yeah, so we just want to be at home so that we're prepared for when he comes.
Right, week and a half at the most, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
So, yeah, get ready.
very soon. So,
I'm ready. I'm like so ready.
yeah, you're like, let's get this baby out right now.
Let's do it. And I read all of your comments about how to jumpstart the process of getting the baby to come. There were lots of similar comments. I won't say them here, but we will definitely be trying some of them, I think on Sunday. I think that's the day that I'm like, if he doesn't come by Sunday, I'm gonna start trying on Sunday.
Like, start trying hot peppers,
Pineapple,
ketchup flavored
other things.
potato chips or something like that.
So yeah, so get ready for that. The one that was the most surprising to me was eggplant parmesan.
Why?
I don't know, because I didn't know that was a thing.
Huh.
So, who knows?
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
You know what I think? I wonder if it's like somebody just happened to be eating eggplant parmesan and then they went into labor, but like they were at like week 42 or something like that. It was the eggplant parmesan.
Somebody said there was a restaurant where they live that's like known for putting people into labor. When you order the eggplant.
Sounds like a dirty restaurant, if you ask me.
Why?
Everybody's water breaking in there?
No, I don't think it's
how many people have broken their water in this restaurant?
I don't think it's like that.
They got like
I think
rubber
you just
mats
like
down everywhere.
you go into labor like later that
Oh,
you know.
okay.
So we'll keep you guys updated. You'll know when it happens. We'll let you know. But today was a good day.
Yeah.
I hope you guys had fun hanging out with us.
You know how long today was?
How long?
I forgot that today was Friday. Just now.
Really?
I was like, what day of the week is it?
It's Friday. It's
Oh.
Friday, y'all.
More like Friday.
Yeah.
So all in all, a fantastic day. And with that being said, we are off. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.